back to TW Retro. I'm starting my first repair today with a Super Mario Bros. C64 module. About 2 years ago I bought a Mario module from the Forum 64. Soldering the module wasn't a big problem. What I did after that was a big mistake. I just took the module and plugged it into my Ultimate 64. The Ultimate 64 is actually a FPGA replica of the C64. But absolutely nothing came out of the screen. So I thought to myself, okay, it doesn't work with the Ultimate 64, so just plug it into a normal C64. And absolutely nothing there either. Ow! The end of the story was that the next C64 that I connected to the Crazy power supply had no sound. I was afraid that the cartridge would somehow kill my SID, but it turned out that the 1.2 ampere fuse in my Crazy power supply has blown. I put in a new fuse on the Crazy power supply and my C64 had sound again. The first thing you always think, maybe I have put in the chips the wrong way. But that definitely wasn't the case. The next thing I of course did was to write to the manufacturer of the module. The first thing he asked me was, did you use the cartridge in an Ultimate 64? Yes, why? This doesn't work. According to Gideon Sweetser, the creator of the Ultimate 64, the PLD of the cartridge is to blame. However, the cartridge cannot handle the Ultimate 64 because the Ultimate is not a 100% C64 but a replica in FPGA. Well, a few days ago I came across the broken Mario module, and after I was allowed to test it at Shadow C64, I thought to myself, this module must be repaired somehow. In the meantime, I've got two really cool tools and I want to try to fix the cartridge with them today. The first tool we will test is the Testophone 4000. It is now being sold as ContiTest 4000, and as I said before, the Testophone is a continuity tester that emits different sounds depending on the path. On the right side I now have some 74 LS02, which I will beep through. The next. And one more time. So you can hear definitely a pattern. That's cool. You could make a song out of it. It definitely sounds completely different from the others. The LS174 I can't beep through now because I only have an HC174 and it will definitely sound different. The capacitors sound okay. There's no short circuit in it. Okay. That's ground. Yep, that's okay. These two pins are connected to each other. That's okay also. This is really damn quick to go through all these pins.
Hier ist der Chip, der dazwischen hängt. Hier ist noch der Kurzschluss.
No, definitely no short circuit in it. What I also got is the Retro Chip Tester Pro from the 8-Bit Museum. The chip tester can now test over 3000 chips, including all the 74 TTL chips, old RAM chips and EPROMs. This is a logic chip of the 74 class, a 7402, there it is. Yep, that was exactly a brand new one, so it should work. And it says error. So at least we are going to replace the 74LS02. Now we still have the 74LS174, which unfortunately couldn't be measured with the Conti test because we don't have any reference chip. Let's see if we can test it with it.
Yep.
The chip tester says okay, so one LSO2 out and put a new LSO2 in. If the EEPROM on it has not been damaged, the thing should work again. First of all, I verified again that the C64 works by switching it on again. It works perfectly. And then of course I put in the Mario module. Yeah, it hooks a little bit. Fingers crossed.
Nice.
Okay, I already was better. Yeah, perfect. If you have the right tool, you can find out relatively quickly which chip is broken and which is not. Then all that remains is to put in the cartridge again into the plexi housing and we're done. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like here and subscribe to my channel. Then you will be always notified when there is a new video. Ciao and see you soon.